too much with the drama, but one thing I can say is I was always smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. If ever been to heaven, passing out my blessings, it's up to you to catch it. It's fuel with discretion. Your ex ain't, he can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare the. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my. The life that I live, I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties with. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you. I'm staying out the way, I'm Mr. Mind my business. It's time to beat the road. And like me, do the deuces, I put the fouls up. Still post for the you need to grow up. Yes.
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Here we go. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And he gets the bucket. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Wiggins. Hero on the wing. The three is up. Buries it from three.
He had no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
For three, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And New York has possession, following the three-point basket by Miami. For three, Bridges. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Hero, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Anunoby gets it to go. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Hero for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. He made a big impact. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Here's Towns. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Fast break, here comes New York. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And so here is Miami. 6-point game.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks, leading by 5.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back over to you, B.A.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Outside Jaquez. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole nother dimension to this offense.
Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, B.A., only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating, making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture.
Pass to Robinson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Miami moving it around. Here's Fontecchio, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Ware. And that one is hammered home. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Count it from distance. An open look for Smith. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bridges outside. The 3 hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 15 points.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Outside Jaquez. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Ware. And again, it's Miami from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be...
Whoa! Cat! Unreal!
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Larson. And the Heat, another three.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Now here's Jaquez. Fires from deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He launches a three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
It's Jaquez on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Here's Brunson. Buries the jump shot. Brunson's got 10 points in the game. The three, Smith. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Miami out in front, up 5. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Heat leading by 5. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Wiggins fires. It's money from deep.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's Adebayo. Hero. The three is in.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Wiggins with a rebound. And here's Miami. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. The shot is money.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Oh, it misses. And here's Miami. It's been 13 unanswered for them.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaime Jaquez.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Launches it. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Takes a three. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And the Heat lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Powell. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Mitchell. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Jalen Brunson.
Adebayo. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
Woo!